Alright tech enthusiasts, let's dive into the HTC U23 Pro 5G. This phone boasts some interesting specs, and we're here to see if it lives up to the hype. First off, the design. It's got a clean, modern look with a 6.7-inch display. Plenty of real estate for media consumption and gaming. The white finish we're looking at today is pretty sleek. Now, under the hood, we got a Snapdragon processor clocked at 2.4 GHz, paired with 8 GB of RAM. This combination should deliver a smooth, responsive experience for most everyday tasks. Navigating through apps, multitasking, and even some light gaming should be handled without much of a hiccup. The 256 GB of internal storage is also a welcome addition, offering ample space for photos, videos, and apps. One of the key selling points here is the 5G connectivity. It's important to note, however, that this is a GSM-only device, meaning it won't work on CDMA networks like Verizon or Sprint. So, if you're on one of those carriers, this phone isn't for you. But for global travelers or those on GSM networks, the 5G capability offers the potential for blazing fast download and streaming speeds. The U23 Pro runs on Android, providing a familiar and customizable user experience. While we don't have the exact Android version in front of us, it's safe to assume it's a relatively recent build. HTC has generally done a decent job of keeping their devices updated, so hopefully that trend continues here. The camera setup is something we need to test more thoroughly, but on paper, it looks promising. We'll have to see how it performs in various lighting conditions and how well the image processing holds up. Battery life is another crucial factor, and again, real-world usage will determine how long a single charge lasts. One thing that caught our eye in the listing was the brand NGP mention. This might be a reseller or a specific variant, so it's worth doing a little research if you're considering purchasing. Make sure you understand exactly what you're getting. Overall, the HTC U23 Pro 5G seems like a solid mid-range contender. The combination of a large display, decent processing power, ample storage, and 5G connectivity makes it an attractive option. However, the GSM limitation is a significant factor to consider. If you're on a compatible network and looking for a phone with these features, the U23 Pro is definitely worth a closer look. Just be sure to do your homework on the brand NGP aspect before you buy. We'll be putting this phone through its paces in a full review soon, so stay tuned for more in-depth analysis and real-world performance tests.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.